Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Cancer. I'm the Can Astrologer. My name is Abby, and this is another reading for mid-November 2024 through the end of November. We'll see if I can get another reading out by the end of the month. I'll try my hardest. So welcome back to all of my returning subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you smash that button, hit the little notification bell, that way you get notified of all of my upcoming content. And also thank you to everybody who's been sending me birthday donations, coffee, money, and also somebody sent a gift for my daughter because her birthday's coming up too, as another Scorpio. But that's really appreciated. It helps my channel grow and helps the single mama keep the bills paid, so I appreciate it. That said, the song that we have, I don't even want to do that yet. So we're doing this reading at the time of the full moon in Taurus. It is the full beaver moon. And we're coming off of the 1111 portal, which is the gateway to transformation. So a lot of you could have been, cutting old things out, stagnant energy, letting go of, toxic ego, and, all the stuff that's just not needed in life so that you can make room for all this new, fresh energy that's coming in. We also have Saturn going direct, and so that's the planet of karma. I love it. So what you reap is what you sow. If you put good energy into the past, then good energy will come back to you. If you put bad energy into the past, bad energy is what's going to come back to you, and it's going to come back like a bitch slap in the face, because we also are in the Mercury retrograde pre-shadow, which started on the 7th. We go full into Mercury retrograde on the 25th of November, which lasts through the 15th of December. And then there's 2 weeks of post-shadow energy coming off of all of this. And that always affects communication, transportation, and technology. Usually not in your favor, right? If it's something that you haven't dealt with, that you needed to deal with, right? It'll come back full force. That said, trying to think what else. Oh, we also have Pluto going into Aquarius on the 19th, and that's gonna be there for the next 20 years. So it's like the age of Aquarius officially now, and that's all about technology, communication, technological advances, and also hope and healing. A lot of healing energy. And then with Pluto is a sneaky little booger. He used to be considered a planet, but he's actually a small dwarf moon. That said, his energy has a profound impact, and it's very warlike, it's very Mars-like, fiery energy, and it creates chaos. And so we are entering a period of revolution. The last time that Pluto was in Aquarius, there was 3 major worldwide revolutionary wars going on. So, but I feel like this one is not going to be so much more, and I'm not saying there's not going to be war. We all know there's wars all over the world right now. But this is more like a spiritual revolution. People are going to be, it's the age of Aquarius. People are waking up, finally, to spirituality. And that's why many of you are here, watching this reading. You're listening to the message. You're getting the signs. You're seeking answers and clarity and insight. And that's what puts you here on channels like myself. And for that, I love you and I appreciate you for that. I really, really do. So, Pluto in Aquarius, Mercury retrograde, coming out of the portal, the full moon in Taurus. And my daughter just texted me and said, and I have to confirm this, but she said this might be the last Taurus full moon for the next 100 years or 200 years. I have to look into that. But yeah, very significant period of time. And it's a time to, correct your wrongs, and again, cut out the fat, leave the bad stuff behind, and move forward with what, the righteous you, the new you, rise and ascend. So the song that we had on pre-shuffle when I was getting the cards together, it's Jammin' by Bob Marley and the Wailers. I saw the Wailers once at the Brooklyn Bowl here in Vegas, and oh my God, it was such a cool show. And then I've seen his son, Bobby. It was Bobby Marley, or not Bobby. Anyway, in Savannah, Georgia, where I used to live too, saw a Marley show. It was so good. So we're jamming. I want to jam it with you. We're jamming, and I hope you like jamming too. And then it goes on to say, to think jamming was just a thing of the past. I want to jam with you, and I hope this jam is going to last. And I hope you like jamming too. So I feel like you're in a very happy state, many of you, okay? Or somebody that you're dealing with. I know my Cancer sign, my Cancer placement is feeling this. It's like you're jamming in something. You're in a vibe. You're in a good place. If this isn't a relationship, it's like you are going through the motions. You feel the energy, right? And you want, this to continue and jam with other people. It's all about collaboration and community and working together. Now, if this is more on a romantic level, this is jamming with another person, feeling that love, feeling that connection, wanting to jam with you. And then I also, when I was listening to this, for those of you, some of you could be like older, right, and like old school, and you may have played like in a band, garage band or something when you were growing up. I feel like for some of you, it's like you're getting back with your old buddies, or it could be a completely new group of people, but you're jamming, musically, like, and it's like we're jamming, and I want to jam with you, like, and I hope this, this was a thing of the past, and I hope this lasts. It's like getting the band back together, right? For some of you, not all of you, but that was the vibe I was feeling. Okay, let's see how this plays into the reading. What do we have for Cancer, please, spirits? Higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for the greater good. So mote it be. Cancer, please. Mid-November. Mid to end November. Thank you. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That came out earlier. You guys have a lot of cards. We're going to have to go for a second row. Underneath the deck, we've got temporary situation. So you'd be dealing with a temporary situation. This is usually a card that I get where, it could be an actual temporary situation and you're not going to be stuck in it forever. It could be like housing displacement. There could be like a pipe burst or a fire or something like that. And like any kind of maintenance problem, and somebody gets displaced and has to like stay in a hotel for a couple days or something like that. Temporary situation. So what else do we have for Cancer, please? Underneath the deck, man dealings or relationships with a man. This could be a younger person. Could have longer hair. Doesn't have to. Could be dark hair. It could be man any age, any skin color, hair color. Because he's got white in his hair too. Maybe we don't need. Now, I will say, I always read for my high vibing Cancers, not my low vibing, right? We're here to inspire and help people ascend, but my messages are on the positive end. That rhymed. I didn't even try it. That was not intended, but cool. Okay, so the first card that we have is Dog, far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. So this could be somebody from, obviously a friend from the past that's, far away, but long distance away. Then we have Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. So, that could go either way, right? It's then we have Gavel, involvement with the law. So somebody could be getting some type of like a decision, some type of a legal decision, or there could just be something as simple as like a speeding ticket or something like that. But I feel like for many of you it could be like a decision or some kind of situation involving law, police. And then we have Bull, plenty of material things. So For some of you, this could be like, you're getting news of plenty material things, or it could be coming to you. But for others of you, it could be involvement with the law regarding material things. Somebody's material things, yours or another person's. Then we have firecracker, excitement. Now this is interesting. We have fire and firecracker, which could be passionate love and hate. So for some of you, this is exciting information. But for others of you, this is like excitement, like the anxious kind, or a situation that happens potentially with law, police, courts or something like that, and it was just, there was a lot of excitement in the courtroom, like something like that over material things. If any of this resonates, drop a comment in the comments below, like, share, and definitely subscribe. So then we have bird perched, waiting for news, package, or letter. So somebody could be waiting for a package or a letter, and this could be the decision. Then we have shark, take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. And then last but not least, however, we've got bag, something important such as a new job or raise. So that could be coming in. Now the shark card's not necessarily bad, right? It's just saying be aware. So, but this could be dealings or relationship with a man. You could be that man, or you could be dealing with one. And then it's just understand it's a temporary situation. And also understand this is just the energy, underlying energy for some of you, not all of you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And it's going into this reading. So, what do we have for Cancer? Could be dealing with a high priestess and or using your intuition. High priestess, she's the tarot card reader of the Zodiac. You could be getting tarot card readings, obviously, while you're here, or it could be an actual tarot card reader. Saw passion. Okay, Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? Underneath the deck, we have the Emperor. So this is Aries energy. You could be dealing with an Aries or have that somewhere strong in your chart. But he's like the alpha of all, the kings, the leader of all the kings. He's balanced. He's got all elements within him. He gets what he wants. But this is also a very aggressive type of energy. It's all about war and control and, like being the leader by force, basically. Not necessarily in a bad way when it's standing upright. Or you could just be dealing with an actual Aries. Okay, what do we have for Cancer, please? I was just thinking Aries. So you might want to go look at the Aries reading. I forget what it was about, to be honest with you. Oh, it was something about somebody had a feeling about something and it turned out to be right. Anyway, 3 cards for Cancer, please. What do we have for Cancer, mid-November 2024? Cancer. Thank you. Thank you. One more, please. Cancer. 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 I'll take it. You guys got an extra card. Oh. Got 3 extra cards, but I'll take it as 1. So this is a situation. Wow, okay. Okay, underneath the deck, starting out, we've got the 7 of Cups. Now, Cancer, this is your energy. The situation that we're looking at is you've got a lot of options here. I don't feel like this is an easy decision for you. And the thing with the 7 of Cups and options is that it's like when you have so many options, it's a issue of illusions because you don't know what to choose. It's like, you can roll a pile of crap and glitter, but underneath all that glitter it's still crap, right? So somebody's like really, holding on to their money and trying to hold on to and trying to figure out the best choice to make for some kind of a situation. It could be And what I'm looking at here is, so we've got the moon. Something was illuminated around the time of the 15th and possibly 18th. 15th through the 18th, 222 on the clock. You might want to look up angel number 222. So the moon card, also water sign energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You could be dealing with one. Obviously, you have it in your chart if you're watching this reading. This talks about the two wolves within you also, because there's a dark and a white one. Which one you feed is the one that controls you. So it's like you may be making a decision or had made a decision in the past on which wolf you were working with, and now something's being illuminated or was illuminated around the period of the full moon. Interesting. So now we've got somebody going within with the hermit energy. You could be going into hermit mode and really thinking about, the past, your actions, what you're going to do in order to move forward. And I feel like it's like the hermit is not just like going within, it's like spiritually going within. So this is like somebody's kind of like, I feel like somebody is like really kind of waking up to, personal revelations, to be honest with you. And just, figuring out, which direction they really want to take in life. Do I continue feeding the wrong wolf? Or do I want to, change my actions? So then we've got the three, this is what all fell out together. The Three of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and then Strength card. So this is interesting because the Three of Pentacles talks about cooperation, groups, working together. It has to do with money. It could be partnership, but it has to do with money. Pentacles, finance, material things, right? We saw that. In fact, it's like literally right underneath, material things. Four of Wands talks about house, home, like an actual structure, like a building, a home. It can mean apartment, obviously, if you live in an apartment, or even like an office building. But it has something, this situation has something to do with it. Now, you could be dealing with people at home, working together as a group for a home or an office space or something like that. But it's something that you also have to, Spirit is saying, like, you're going to have to exercise strength. There's going to have to be strength in this situation in order to work something out, maybe in regards to a home, working together, cooperating. And so this is somebody who's like making this decision, trying to figure out, they're trying to figure out, their options because of some type of a relationship. Could have been from the past, obviously, and then somebody's going to be moving quick into action, or it could be moving in, moving out to a new cycle with the world. Yep. Okay, let's clarify. I'm hearing 3 cards, so I'm just going to clarify with 3 cards. Spirit, thank you. Underneath the deck, home. It's the house card. Be ready for the opportunity that you've worked for. This is all about celebration, stability, home, and rest. Cleverness. Sorry, I have a hair in my mouth. But it's this also is also a card of form and completedness. So we could be talking about the ending of a cycle and a stable foundation. What's the moon card, please? The Hierophant. So understand your beliefs, values, and boundaries. It's the energy of the unexpected, conflict and movement. So something unexpected could have been illuminated during the time frame of the full moon period, which is the 15th, but this has card number 18 on it, so it could be the 15th through the 18th. So understand, and so the Hierophant, right? He's a religious ruler, or a leader, right? I said ruler. Wow. Leader. Anyway, he's supposed to be a leader, not a ruler. Somebody is always listening. My phone, literally 227 on the clock. You could be, you might want to look up angel number 227. My phone just started talking back to me. I wasn't even touching it. So anyway, so the Hierophant, yeah, like a religious ruler. Or leader. See, I keep saying it now. And I feel like this, also, this is Taurus energy. Full moon in Taurus. Look at that. Full moon in Taurus. So something definitely is coming out, being illuminated around the time of the full moon in Taurus. This could be very, very significant situation around that time. And if this resonates, make sure you drop a like, drop a comment, let me know how it resonates. I love getting feedback. But this was meant to be a lesson because, he's a teacher. And it's about morality and divine wisdom, kindness, and tradition. That was what I was trying to say earlier. He's typically about religion and tradition. But the thing is I feel like what could have been illuminated is that, this could have been like somebody that wants to rule by that way. But you have to understand that the time period that we're in, people have completely different views. You don't have to have the same type of belief pattern in religion or, the way things work or whatever. Like, there's always another way to get something accomplished, right? But something having to do with that is happening around the time of the moon. Also, this could be like illuminating, somebody who's like the type, like a head CEO, ruler of an institution or something like that. Something could be getting illuminated about that person. What's the Hermit card, please? Ooh, yeah, Three of Swords. Somebody went into hermit mode because they were heartbroken. And that something could have been illuminated, like a third party or something like that. And, broke somebody's heart. This could have created, massive change within groups or community. Harsh truth is better than a soft lie. This is Libra energy. You could be dealing with a Libra. Air sign energy, so it could be any air sign too. You could have this in your chart or be dealing with somebody who does. But it's about pain and suffering, bitter truth, separation, strife, selfishness, and heartbreak. And that's, either you're dealing with that or somebody else is, but it's made somebody go into hermit mode because of it. What is the Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and Strength card about? What is the Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and Strength card about? Thank you. Okay. Somebody is in the Eight of Swords. This is Gemini energy. Gemini actually also got this in their reading, so you may be dealing with the Gemini. What's funny is you've got 5 plus 3 equals 8. And it seems like you're blocked, but you can still take a step. This is a card of disempowerment, fears, doubts, uncontrolled thoughts, fruitless overthinking, and captivity. But it is also a card of rebirth, changes, decisions, and opportunity, and truth. So it's like somebody, and I always say about the Eight of Swords, it's like it's an issue or a problem that you kind of created yourself, so you're stuck in this situation, but you can get out of it just as easily, and it's because of decisions that you've made, but you just have to now make the right decision. And that's what we were saying in this. Make the right decision, and you'll have plenty of opportunities and options. With the World card clarifying the Seven of Cups underneath the deck. Gemini also got the World card, so you really could be dealing with a Gemini. You might want to go look at that reading as well. Everything that you have worked for is coming together. It's about accomplishment, success, completion, synthesis, perfection, recognition, and mastery. Now, again, this could be like your energy, somebody that you're dealing with, something that you don't see yet coming. I feel like because 7 plus 3 equals 10. And it's like once somebody makes the right decision, everything that you have worked for will come together. Sometimes you have to let go of stuff in order for, more fruition to come into play, like money, for instance. The money that you give is the money that ends up coming back and that you receive. It's karma. It's the way just energy and that kind of stuff works. Material wealth, material things. You take things from somebody, things will be taken from you. It's just the way it works. So, but I do see, and the world card is all about cycles, endings and beginnings. This is Earth energy, Saturn energy. And we just went, the Taurus full moon card is Earth energy, and Saturn is going direct. So that's why we've got this world card here. The world card energies include Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus. Taurus energy. So community, optimism, joy, groups, and growth. Somebody could be making a decision based on the overall outcome and opportunity of it, of like a community or a group too. Like, there's a lot of options, but you're just trying to make the best decision. Like, that's the underlying idea. Like, that's like in the back of somebody's mind as all of this stuff is coming into play from decisions and things done in the past. That's what I'm getting. All right. Wow, this is kind of deep, Cancer. Let's see what the Oracle has for you. This will be over 30 minutes, unfortunately. I'm trying to go fast. We've got number 13 underneath the deck, will. This is like willpower. You could be dealing with somebody with a strong will, or you could have strong willpower yourself. The 13th could have been significant. 1 plus 3 is 4, and 4 is about house, home, foundations. It's like that 4 of Wands energy again. Could be dealing with a house or a home. Then we have number 36, patience. You have to have patience in the situation. You also could be seeing like portals or portal energy. I know I've been seeing them all over the place. I see these full moon, like the full moon and full moon cycles, so that the full moon cycles could be significant for you. A red balloon could be significant for you. Okay, so will. Decisions require action. You are in control of your own decisions in life, no one else's. Passion and will determine a great proportion of your success. You will persist. You possess free will, which means that you should focus on yourself first and avoid placing your will over another's. So you are sitting here considering, this is what this is talking about. You are sitting here considering, the options that could affect other people, groups, and community, right? But what Spirit is saying is like really the underlying energy of this is you need to consider your own, your own necessary focus on yourself first, because that's what's going to determine the ultimate success of the situation. Then we've got patience, number 36. 3 plus 6 is 9, and 9s are about like culmination points. It's the green corn moon. So whenever the green corn moon is, could be significant for you. This could be like, this could be around your birthday time. Yeah, I feel like this is like July, August. Isn't that your birthday time? Anyway, patience, young grasshopper. Enjoy the journey, not just the destination. The time has come to learn patience and avoid the lure of instant gratification. Slow down. Take your time. Things are happening and you just can't see yet. Be loving and patient with your body. Mantra, I take my time to enjoy the journey. So companion metal or stone, jade. You might want to reach for a piece of jade to bring, patience, more patience into your life. So there could be like I said, there could be some type of an outcome that you're waiting for, or you have to be patient with somebody, whether you have a strong will or they do. But it's about willpower. Having the patience to get through the situation, through the cycle. Whoa. What else? Just understand it is a temporary situation, and then, things will balance out. Underneath the deck, I just got done saying, things will balance out. Underneath the deck, Libra, I balance. So this is number 19. So we've got now 18, 19 on here. So I feel like the time period of the full moon from the 15th to the 19th could be significant, where things are trying to balance out of some type of a situation. Could deal with a lot of overthinking, communication, that type of energy. And then we've got top of the deck, this is the main message, number 37, fire element, desire. So we have fire, fire, fire. 3 fires in here. The word fire. Fire, firecracker, and fire element, desires. Somebody has a strong, passionate desire for someone. This obviously, I mean, like, this could be, if you're in a relationship, this could be your passionate desire for your person. If you're not in a relationship, this could be a passionate desire for something that you're passionate about, work, career, finance, business, right? 3 plus 7 equals 10. So we've got 3 plus 7 equals 10, 1 plus 9 equals 10. We've got endings and beginnings right here. We are literally talking about like closing out cycles and starting new ones. I literally just flipped to that page. Libra, I balance. So this is September 23rd to October 22nd. All my life, my heart has yearned for a thing I cannot name. Andre Breton. So this is talking about don't go it alone. Linking up with a partner will serve you best. This is the underlying energy. But also, Librans are known for changing their minds and opinions. So this could be like a different partner or something like that. And you have to be careful about that. When the Libra card turns up, it indicates you're riding the fence over something and need to make a decision soon. Libras hate making decisions, and I know this. They go back and forth, and they really weigh out, and that's where overthinking happens, right? If you do not make your decision, it may be made for you. The potential for you not liking the ending is high if you do not act and decide soon. That's what this is talking about. It will not work in your favor if you do not make an effort to negotiate and work together on something. And that's what somebody is stuck in their head about at this time. Courtrooms, law, and fairness should play into the matter. If you are involved in a court case and the surrounding cards are good, and the Libra card appears in the spread, it is a good indicator the issue will work out just the way you hope. The enforcement of rules may also apply. Legal documents will not only figure in, they will bring you benefits, especially benefits shared between you and a partner. My Cancer placements right now are so happy to hear that. So the corresponding tarot card is the Two of Pentacles. This is why it's so important to work with other people. And this is why somebody is heartbroken and stuck in their head. And it could be like a leader of an organization or something like that. Okay, so key ideas. Merging, choices, romance, alliances, mutual support, and coming to a decision. Boy, the universe never ceases to amaze me. Like, seriously. Okay, then let's look at 37. Fire element, desire. I forgot to read the last card in the last reading, but the message still came out. I think I stopped it at a really good spot. So anyway, fire element, desire. Passion, though a bad regulator, is a powerful spring. Ralph Waldo Emerson, The Conduct of Life. So this is how, like, it talks about how you should conduct your life, right? There are changes coming, new movement. Look for them to be quick. The element of fire in astrology is all about beginnings, our passions, and how fast we get our energy moving. It speaks to how rapidly we react and how long it takes us to accomplish what we set out to do. Fire is burning determination, like willpower, right? Let's see. So when the fire element card is involved, expect changes to be dramatic in an unforgettable way. A situation is about to be transformed through a wake-up call or a personal epiphany. The fire element card also denotes honesty and suggests that you act assertively. You are about to get upfront with someone or vice versa, or at least you should, and this card says to push it. In any event, you will soon understand where you stand as all your cards will be put on the table, and then you can expect less mystery. So it's the Two of Wands, and this just means the Two of Wands is a card of looking back on all of your actions and then using those lessons to be able to move courageously into the future. Courageous and assertive does not mean like evil. It does not mean like mean, right? It just means to act with dignity, right? To act with assertiveness, to do the right thing. That's what that means. And when you act with integrity and that type of energy, things will come out in your favor. If you vibrate on the more negative side of that, evil intentions, that just like karma, that energy will come back too, and that's what will leave somebody brokenhearted and stuck in their head. So yeah, I see somebody though really considering the right decision, really making the right decision, working together. So key ideas: getting started, pushing ahead, strength, courage, daring, passion, and arousal. All right, Cancer, I went over 30 minutes, unfortunately. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? I was just trying to keep it under 30. But if this brought you clarity, answer, and insight, make sure you drop a comment in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. Really appreciate all of your support. As you know, it's together we grow. I always enjoy sharing this time and energy with you. I look forward to reading for you in the near future. Check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars signs too. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all of that information is in the description below. So I'll see you guys on the flip side. You have a very happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate, and happy end of November to the rest of you too. Peace.